Alrighty, okay. Corrupted God. Yeah, that's an interesting way to spell it. Um, okay, that's way too loud. Hey, what's up, Rolfash? How you doing? Yeah, yeah. But yeah. So, welcome everybody. This is gonna be my final goodbye stream, at least, or not final goodbye stream. Or yeah, it is actually. Yeah, it is literally going to be my final stream. I got pesos. I got pesos. Damn, forever? Probably. Soda. Yeah, yeah. Life's a magazine, sustain the fame you lie right through your teeth. She like the pink dust so far to see you in the rover. Why though? What did I miss? Well, actually, um, number one, I got engaged, so that's nice. Damn, after nearly how many years? Phew, I don't even know. I really don't know. That's the thing. It's all kind of been a blur. Actually, let me go to intermission. Um, yeah. So number one, the whole face cam thing. So better face cam now, or well, yeah, better face cam up until this point. This was the piece of shit I was using real fast because I'm sure you weren't here for that when I got that. Um, yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, no, but I think Rolfash, I don't know the last time you did talk here. I can wait. I think I could pull up Chatterino really quickly and see. I was here like a month ago, huh? Oh, okay. Um, yeah. So what's it called? Um, so a quick rundown, right? Beginning of February or something. Yeah, beginning of February, or actually, yeah, ending of January. Um, like on a Friday on January. Broken up with. Met this really fucking awesome girl. With through friends, right? Her and I hit it off immediately. You know, we're dating for 5 or 6 months. Um, you know, I popped the question. I said, "Hey, look, you're someone I really want to spend the rest of my life with. Would you, you know, accept my proposal?" I'm paraphrasing, by the way. And she said, "Yeah." And then I, you know, learn that, you know, she had to leave for the States, and so I mean, it couldn't have been better timed, really. Yeah, so I proposed, and then I realized, or I learned through her that she's leaving for the States. And then, you know, I'm still here, obviously. She left, like, this Monday, right? Yeah, like, literally last Monday she left, which was, what, the 28th? Yeah, the 28th, or the 27th or 28th, Monday. Um, and since then, I've sort of put a lot of thought into my future. I've also been nonstop crying. So if I do cry right now, it's most likely because, yeah, I'm thinking of my fiance. But yeah, like, what's it called? You know, trying to move to the States or what's going on here? Speedrun. It's not crazy because, you know. Okay, so I'll answer Vortex's question first. Yes, presumably I am. But let me just like tell you a little bit about the plan, because right now she's gonna do some paramedic stuff, and then you know, while she's doing that, I'm enrolling in a trade school online for becoming a residential electrician. And yeah, so the whole like residential electrician thing is going to take me 11 months. I mean, I still have a full-time job. Um, yeah, so I'm going to be making money. I took an extra shift, or I took extra shifts for work, like, what, for like 3 Saturdays out of this month for some extra money. And so, yeah, just 3 Saturdays out of this month, I'm going to work extra. And then, like, part of me being better too is like I'm also trying to get my mental health on track, because I've realized that since she's moved, I haven't really focused on my issues a lot. Um, and I'm speculating here because I'm not a licensed, mental health professional, and I'm purely speaking out of my ass here. Um, like I'm like right now, right? I'm theorizing, right? Theorizing. I'm not saying for sure. Um, a lot of my issues are mainly due to possible depression, anxiety, and ADHD. And so I'm seeking help for that too. Whether I get medicated for it or not, or if I get medicine for it, I don't know, because Japan, for whatever reason, they don't seem to really accept ADHD as like a thing. Depression, though, I know. Have you been medicated for ADHD before? Yes, or not technically before. Like this past week, I've been using non-prescribed Adderall, like 20 milligrams of non-prescribed Adderall. And that shit's like actually made me want to fucking do shit. Like, I remember the day after my fiance left, I was like, alright, you know what? Well, I gotta go have fun. Yeah, no, dude, I'm gonna do my best. Yeah. So yeah, I'm currently using non-prescribed Adderall. However, I'm gonna go to a mental health professional. Well, medications work, some don't. You gotta try out, eventually find a good one. I know. So far, Adderall has worked for me the best. But again, it's non-prescribed, and it technically is illegal here in Japan because it's an amphetamine. So yeah, but right now I'm seeking help for like possible mental struggles, depression being one of them too, because I've struggled a lot with that. I was diagnosed in the US, but that doesn't really carry over here to Japan, because they're, how do I say this? Their like requirements, I wouldn't say requirements, but their diagnoses for those for that specific mental problem is somewhat different, you know. And yeah, so I'm seeking help for my potential issues, and then I'm also going to get my driver's license. I have like a 4-day weekend. It would be the perfect time to stream, really, but I've been crying all this week, and I really just don't have the mental capacity to really want to stream. Yeah, I'd like, what the fuck? Oh, shut up, Steam. But yeah, I haven't had the mental capacity to do anything besides work out, and, um, talk with my fiance, like, I even bought a journal, right? I bought a mental, like, journal to just keep notes and write down what I'm thinking. Yeah. Whew. Well, it's all good, man. Always gotta take mental breaks. Mental health is the biggest killer. Yeah. And the thing that's funny about that too is, like, only up until recently have I figured out, or not figured out, but realized that it's okay to talk to people about it, because I tell people, like, hey, look, if you're down in the shit, go talk to somebody. But in turn, that makes me the biggest hypocrite ever, because here I am, finally pushing myself and realizing, like, hey, look, man, it's okay to talk about it. And then it's like it's bettered me too for like past week. But obviously here I am. So, but yeah, so over the 11 months, I'm just gonna be saving money, working my ass off. Um, you know, and I really do hope my fiance comes to visit, because if she doesn't, dude, like, I am genuinely gonna go insane. Um, yeah, I will genuinely go insane if I at least don't see her once in this, you know, in the 11 months. And then on top of that, like, you know, once I do save up enough money and I finish the, what's it called, finish the trade school or the online course that I'm going to take, you know, hopefully I'll have an apprenticeship lined up for electrician, or my fiance will help me find one in her area, and then I'm going to, what's it called, I'm going to go do that, and while I'm learning, I'll get paid. I'll get paid even more than I'm getting paid now, which is really nice. I'm so happy about that. Like, genuinely, I'm gonna do my best to get through this fucking 11-month course, and just, you know, learn a really fucking valuable skill. But yeah, you know, I mean, obviously, I'm supporting my fiance as well through all the tears and shit. But dude, I envy her so much. For whatever reason, dude, she's so much more put together than me. Um, and like, genuinely, that's all I really want in a woman. And I technically do have the perfect woman, at least in my eyes. She is so well put together, dude. And I'm surprised she hasn't cried just the slightest bit yet. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, actually, let me turn the music back on. And I got pesos. I think it's best to have a well put together woman. It encourages you to be even more well put together. Yeah. Yeah, and I realized that too. Like, when I heard she was moving, I genuinely gave my own life a good think, because for the 4 to like 5.5-ish years I've been here in Japan, I've progressively just sort of I've progressively declined in terms of happiness. You know, I thought I was like, okay, I could do it here. Like, you know, I'm happy here. I have a job at least. But the thing is, I'm not really happy. You know, the time I've been here, I've had 3 ex-girlfriends that I've taken seriously. But just like, dude, I really just don't want to be here anymore. Because obviously the new prime minister, and then, you know, being an American, no Japanese person really looks at you like they're your own. Oh yeah, I remember those GFs. Yeah. Yeah, I made some mistakes along the way. I don't regret it. The only thing I regret is acting like a fucking psycho trying to win back one of my exes, thinking it would work. Yeah, she was on stream. I mean, I still have her added on Discord. I recently went over to her place. I say went over to her place. In reality, I kind of just dropped a book off at her front doorstep on like a little patio, and then messaged her like, hey, it's down there, like, you know, have a good day. And that was it. So yeah. And part of me too is like, I don't want to be stuck here just doing landscaping. Like, I've learned a fuck ton from landscaping, you know, work ethic, working on actual machinery, and like making sure my job is set up in terms of like getting my bank account and taxes and everything else, not automated, but in a place where it's like, you know, paycheck can be deposited, taxes are already taken out, you know, pension, stuff like that for the future. So yeah. And also another reason why I wanted to stream is like, I just need to get my mind off of this whole thing, because right now, dude, like, I feel like all I would have done is just write in my journal and then, I don't know, maybe cried a little bit, but you know, this is one of the nights where my fiance isn't calling me because she's busy doing her own stuff, in which I don't blame her. You know, I absolutely adore that woman. You know, and I'm glad she has this. I'm really glad she has such a grip on my life, or at least on my emotional state, because, damn, dude, like, genuinely, best thing to ever happen to me. Also, guy04564 yee. Are you a YouTube moderator? Well, I gotta check that. Oh wait, yeah, that's Vortex. Okay, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, dude, it's crazy to think, like, you know, what's it called? It's crazy to think, cause like, you know, the first time I met my now fiance, right, was through friends. Like, she actually, you know what? You know what? Here, I will show you guys the series of videos that a few friends of mine made, and you know, me and her were also in. It's an unfortunate set of videos. It really is. You guys are about to see some crazy shit. Not crazy shit, but some just there's some really bad YouTube editing. Some really bad YouTube editing, that's what I'll say for sure. Alright. So this is like one of the first vlogs. This was, what, a month ago. Yeah. So this is by one of the people who I don't associate with anymore. The dude's just overall creepy. But he would invite me out to vlog every weekend, and this is like one of the first times I had met my fiance, which is, this is her actually.
Hey, female, this is my
Hold on. God, don't look at it. It's hideous. Don't look at me in the corner. God, I miss her.
Hey, female, this is my friends.
Oh, and there I am. Look at it. See, you can't even see me. The fucking thing is so pixelated. And I don't have a beard. I hate that guy now, too. Look at me, bro. I'm clean shaven and actually wearing decent clothes. What is this, bud? It's like one of the, it's like a series of vlogs that I said, by the way, context, right? I say vlogs, but these aren't vlogs, they're just montages, right? The guy who recorded this, right, get this, he recorded 5.7 hours of footage. That is like 323 minutes of footage that he got over the course of like 2 months. And collectively, I think collectively, God, collectively, he has, let me just like add this up really quickly, hold on. 128, 113, 258, 113. This man has collectively put out 6 minutes and 12 seconds of footage. Most of it is recycled as fuck. I am not even kidding. Mind you, this vlog right here took him for fucking ever to put out.
Hey, female, this is
God, I miss her, bro.
Friends. This is my friend Terrence.
So how do you say excuse me in Japanese?
Sumimasen.
God, this bit is so fucking awkward all the time. Every time I see this, it's fucking awkward.
How about, I'm sorry, I have to go?
No, that's... And also, you don't say sumimasen for fucking everything, but okay. Mind you, I remember that night, it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and the guy recording this had asked my then like, cause I knew her as a friend at the time, or not as a friend, but someone who had just come along. Or no, I think she was my girlfriend at this time. Yeah, she was my girlfriend at this time. He had asked her to do this bit with this guy. It took them 2 takes.
My room.
Oh my god. Oh, there I am. God, I look so ugly. No beard, mustache, looking awful.
Roommate was like,
Oh
how'd
my
you get
god.
in here? Oh, I just walked in. I could have been sexually taken advantage of, you know.
Yeah, because of that fat
Yeah, hey, easy.
Oh my god. Dude. Mind you, right, we snuck in. Dude, I have pics of you from 2021-ish. Yeah, good. It's a goodbye stream, Kopagoy. Now that hair, yeah. Watch my reaction to this, by the way.
I actually wish I could have gone to the. Not that.
Sorry, no, continues.
Because like the beaches over there are pretty cool.
I think I said something to the extent of, like, I fucking hate being here. Or, like, this fucking guy or something like that. Dude, I want that straight hair back so badly. I like that hairstyle, and I fucking miss it. I don't know why, but when I was on, like, testosterone and Primobolan made my hair so fucking straight. Like, I don't know what it was. My hair was the straightest that it had ever been when I was on Primobolan. In 11 months, once I complete my residential electrician's course, I'm gonna, what's it called? Move to the States. Probably Washington.
Man, the beach is like. Have you seen like the videos of like the Epstein Beach? It's pretty.
Oh,
nice.
you do the roids? Yeah. I started taking it because, what's it called? I decided to just make the switch from natural to enhanced. Now is not the time. Just get a perm. Yeah, I live like what, 5 minutes from the train station, and then across the train station is a hair salon.
So when in 10 years, not in 10, sorry, that's too generous. In 2 years.
Yeah.
Um.
Jail?
Yeah.
Okay, the irony in that statement, by the way, I'll explain that in a minute. How long have you lived in Japan? Like 4 to 5-ish years. I mean, I'll be generous and I'll say 6. But yeah. But Kopagoy, right now, I'm on like 500 to 600 milligrams of testosterone, and then like 200 milligrams of Tren weekly. So yeah. Okay, but yeah, so the irony in that statement, when my then girlfriend at the time, now fiance, says, hey, so you know what? You think jail? Right? He was recently caught in Japan, right? The guy recording this. He was recently caught in Japan. Fuck, why am I burping? He was caught without his passport by the police. And so they detained him, and he is now being deported. Because I learned this through his ex-roommate. The detectives contacted him, his roommate, and said, yeah, you don't really need to do anything because he's going to get deported. So yeah. Okay, oh my god. Oh yeah, so there's a whole other story about this too. My fiance, my friend and his sister. I hate that bitch. Yeah, that's him, by the way. Oh my god, bro. Yep, this is the guy that's recording it. Oh my god, dude. Ooh. Oh, dude, I hate this guy. Oh my god, what was that? Jesus Christ, corrupt. Oh god, I look so ugly. To be fair though, I didn't want to be there. At the time I had told my fiance, like, I did not want to be there. I would rather much be at her place. Come god looking ugly, yeah, for real. That's in Shibuya, by the way. That's in Shibuya.
My white friend.
Oh my god. This is the zoo one? Oh my god. Alright, so for context about this vlog, my fiance had asked me, hey, do you want to go to the zoo? The guy recording is also going to be there, and another friend of my fiance's is going to be there from work. And I said, yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? Hopefully I look a little bit better in this one.
What?
You say N-word? Ooh.
Nah,
Points the black girl.
God, dude, I just want to say, by the way, I hate. This is not a vlog. This is a montage. This is a montage of just all the day's clips. This is a YouTube short, bro. I gotta go soon, by the way. That's all good. Mind you, I told this dude, I said, hey, I can edit this for you. I don't mind editing it for you. It won't cost you shit, and I can make at least a good 20-minute video. Hello? Air conditioning? You need to turn off? Yeah, I told him I could make a good, decent 20-minute video out of everything he recorded for that day, and he constantly turned me down.
Ooh. Ooh.
I think this is one of the different nights where this guy right here had a shit ton of alcohol.
That's
Yeah.
fancy. It's glow in the dark alcohol.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
But this bottle's messed up.
So how much alcohol do you have? Alcoholic. How much alcohol do you have?
Not enough.
Enough.
No, the question is, what's
Enough.
the inventory worth on all the alcohol?
Yeah, because he wants to steal it.
And when do you usually leave the house?
Oh, this was, yeah, that was the
Wait,
first
what?
night.
You like this apartment?
No, we were saying that. I was saying that I could totally live here. Oh, there's a child.
It's a random child. A random child.
Didn't even realize. We just adopted her.
They got glow-in-the-dark alcohol in Japan. Not glow-in-the-dark alcohol. I think you could buy it anywhere, but that guy, he's like, his thing, right, is he just has a shit ton of alcohol in his place. I think at least 100,000 worth of alcohol just sitting there. What do you mean I mog them? Wait, what do you mean by that, Vortex? You mog them on God. I have no clue what you mean by that. I'm so lost on that term.
Came a long way from the bottom. Now my
Also, again, it's the same clips, dude.
sexual models in a whole nother country having
What you doing?
You look better than them? What, the black guy or the other guy?
In Hawaii, go back to Tokyo.
Hey, I love it in Hawaii, okay? I'm eating this because Jason Momoa did a video about spam and sushi, and I'm going to eat it.
having this shit. Talking euros to
Okay,
pesos
that's
and
the only clip that isn't there that I haven't
For
seen.
real, I can split up a million and cash straight to my mama.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the second time we've seen that montage. Is this... I really hope you look better than all of them. Okay, I'll take it. Oh my god. Erica, why would you make that face?
In the camera.
Okay, so for context of this video, I think this one is like a blend of the first few nights, and then one of the nights where I was out with my friends, like my friend and his sister, you'll see him presumably, but we got into a bar fight, and me and my friend absolutely rocked the shit out of a group of Indian dudes.
Wait. I gotta know. So there's 3 holes.
No, there's 2 holes. There's the pee hole and then the rest of the stuff. And then you have the ass.
Did you know this?
It's women biology.
For all the
By the way, that guy is extremely dumb.
Americans, you said you had mommy issues, you said?
I did.
What's the difference between daddy issues and mommy issues?
This is worse, by the way.
How is it worse?
By the way, these two chicks, they're really cool. I go, what's it called? I go to or I used to. I've gone to a CBD bar a few times, cause like me and my fiance's whole thing was, like on the weekends or something, her and I would get like ever so slightly high, and just sort of relax and maybe fuck or something. And yeah, these two chicks were always there. They were really nice. They still really are very nice.
I'm very much have daddy issues and I'm fine versus her issues.
Is that similar to daddy issues or like? No.
See, I came a long way from the bottom. Now my
Oh, okay, and there's me enjoying like a fourth of whiskey.
sexual models in a whole nother country having this shit. Talking euros to pesos and dollars.
Oh my god. Corrupt.
Now I'm around the globe
Oh,
with sexual
Jesus.
models in a whole nother country having this shit. Talking euros to pesos.
Oh, who's messaging me? Ooh, who's messaging me? Damn, Vortex, bro, you're mogging me, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god.
This shit crazy.
By the way, dude, we all got shots. I knew the party host at this club that we were at, and dude, yeah, we got
For real, I
free
just put up a
shots.
million in cash, gave it straight to my mama. If you owe me some money, just keep it, my nigga. I swear on my kids.
What's happened? What happened? What happened?
This is some music vid, yeah. By the way, this is my friend Gene. Bro, him and I, we're like brothers from other mothers, dude. My girl mogs me. Damn, bro. You mog me, but your girl mogs you. That's crazy. But yeah, dude. Fucking, I gotta hang out with this guy again sometime soon, because he's always fun to be with.
Why are you sitting down on the escalator, girl?
Because she was fucking drunk, you retard. She had like a whole thing of whiskey by herself.
Yes, you're on camera, girl.
I don't think this has... I don't think this has any of me.
I think you would have been great in the 60s.
Me?
You actually no. There's crazy. There's guys in my generation that don't even know how to like do laundry. There are dudes.
Bro, oh my god. Why didn't you guys just drive home? What do you mean? Also, this guy is 27, by the way. This guy is 27. And he's asking questions like this and shit.
Out there who don't even know how to like
Bro, can you get the light out of her face? Oh my god. Bro, she's like trying to sit there and eat and just relax, and you have a flashlight pointing in her face. Like, when you were drunk, just drive? No. I still don't have my license. My fiance also didn't have her license. We would primarily take the train or the bus.
see a map or like they don't know how to read a map. It's true. If they're looking at a map, they be like, it's like Google Maps. What is it?
I'm horrible with direction, but I could read a fucking.
Yeah, man.
Okay, and dude, you want to know the reason why people don't know how to read maps anymore? It's because people don't rely solely on maps. We have satellites, we have technology, and we have smartphones. Alright? I need to get your license, my boy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like on Wednesday or something like that. And the only reason I'm waiting until then is because today I took Adderall to sort of just fast track my day so I don't lose focus on what I need to get done for work. And then yeah, I'm just gonna wait for it to get out of my system. Japan too confusing to map, yeah. And also it's like, dude, nowadays like a smartphone is one of the most readily available things.
How come your past?
Okay, nope, can't show that. Can't show that. Yeah, so for context, I told the guy who made this video about that specific clip right there. And I told him, I said, hey, that's pretty much illegal.
Goddamn model. I look good. Goddamn.
I want to see your passport. Yeah, what do you? Yeah, what's your passport picture?
Bro, I look like a convict in my passport.
Like, this man straight up just doxed that dude. It's not a license, it's a passport. This man fully put some random guy's passport on YouTube.
I have a reason why, probably.
The Nampa guys in Tokyo suck. they will
This guy's cool, by the way.
And immediately, in eye view of the girl that rejected him, go to another one. Oh yeah.
This guy sucks. That guy is hella fake.
The way that we
I've met
explain.
him a handful of times at my fiance's like church, because she forces me to go to church. I mean, I don't mind it all too much. I just get to sit there and see her look pretty as fuck. Why'd they show a passport in the vid? Because the guy who made it is fucking retarded. Like, genuinely, hold on. Let me see. Just really quickly, guys, bear with me. Where is it? Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. Let me like let me put this on my file transfer Discord just ever so quickly. And I can show this to you guys really quickly. Hold on. So here. This was taken today, by the way, right? This was, when was this? Yeah, so this was March 23rd at 3:36 p.m. I was telling this motherfucker, I said, "Hey man," at, you know, timestamp in the video, you posted that guy's passport. Would highly recommend going back and posting blurring it. Trying to save you the headache of a privacy claim, by the way. It's a bitch to deal with, and there's a potential legal shit that can happen. He said, "I know, I have to deal with that on TikTok. Appreciate the lookout." This man never fixed it. That was in March. It is currently May 2nd. I mean, mind you, this dude's getting fucking deported, so it doesn't matter to me. But regardless, this man never fixed it.
And that is sin vergüenza. Like, they're just shameless about it. They'll follow them and
Also, for context, we're also talking about, or they're also talking about like pickup artists here in Japan. They're called Nampa. Yeah, their main goal is just to get with women, get them drunk, or get money out of them. They're really easy to spot. Actually, hold on, maybe I can look it up. Nampa, Japan. I mean, usually, okay. Usually it'll be like guys in like, you know, really good clothing, like black shirts, skinny jeans, like really designer shit, and then, you know, they'll go up to women and stuff.
Now these people see me and be starstruck. Man, I can't even wait in the line to get
And again, bro, like what? Bro. Okay, who the fuck is this? No clue who this is. Oh, sorry, 1 sec. And then hold on. This is the last one.
So guys, so I'm vlogging today. And Don Miguel, he just made me fucking do this shit.
What the fuck? Yeah, so this is my friend. She's from Brooklyn.
If you gay, that's okay.
It's okay if you're gay?
It's okay if you all gay. I mean, if you gay. Like, I still rock with you.
What if your boyfriend was gay? What if your boyfriend was gay?
I don't think that would be her boyfriend. I think that would just be a partnership.
I'm not homophobic, but I can't date a man that's gay.
My friends back in Texas, we would watch.
That was like one of the second nights my girlfriend at the, or not my girlfriend at the time, my fiance. Yeah, this was one of the second times me and my fiance hung out.
Porn like a movie.
Why? Okay.
Oh no, I used to do that with my best friend.
Yeah.
And we would try not to laugh. That was the whole game. It was just audio.
Yeah.
So you had no visual. And it was always the guys going like, "All right, baby girl.
No,
Now I'm
oh
gonna
my
do this." And
god.
it was so
Darling, why would you
funny.
say that?
How many people
Darling,
have you
oh
slept
my
with
god.
on your hand? Can you count on your hand?
I'd have to go like this.
Damn, now these people see me and be starstruck. Man, I can't even wait in the line to get coffee. I gotta call in to get Starbucks.
Ugh. Dude, the thing is, right, like, all of that for 490 views, 147 views, 503 views, 302 views. I mean, I'll admit, this guy's gotten more views than me. Let's see, his most popular. porn star and model. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he also met that skinny fuck who crashed his McLaren, Jack Retard Doherty. Um, yeah, he literally let him shave off his hair. The guy known for abusing stimulants, abusing his OnlyFans girlfriends. You know, he let him shave off his hair, bro. Like that's dude, like those videos ick me, bro. But yeah. I think right now, I'm quite happy with how a lot of my social media stuff went. Um, and I don't regret any of it. However, I do regret or a few things I will regret, are not taking advantage of what's it called? Not taking advantage of the viewers I had at the time and making sure that they stayed a lot more, and not putting more effort into my content, and you know, not just sitting there going, oh my god, so many people are showing up, holy shit. Ugh. So yeah. Nope. Oh wow, you liked all of them, holy. Yeah. Oh, I stayed, don't worry dude, I know. Yeah, I just wish I had done a little bit better content wise, but you know, it is what it is. I had a great time. I also just kind of wished I wasn't stupid with the games I played. I definitely think I played the right games at the right times. However, I think I maybe should have just stuck with a few games longer. 5 whole years now? Yeah. Yeah. You know the funny thing? I've managed to keep my name completely private. My face, not so much, because that was a given when I did Facecam for a long ass time, but I have managed to keep my name completely private, and I'm so proud of myself for doing that. Yeah. I've been so proud of myself that I've kept my name private. You legit never told me your name, just tell me at this point. I'll tell you when I end stream. But yeah, like genuinely though, I'm not really afraid anymore of getting doxxed. Like, if you want to dox me, go ahead. Fucking, I don't care, man. Like, at this point, I'm so over people and their vaguely empty threats and going, ah, we're gonna call your phone. It's like, dude, okay. I mean, I hope you have the money for that, because the international fees are gonna be crazy. I'm just receiving the call, man. You're gonna be paying the international fees like a motherfucker. You know, and like, really, just a word to the doxers out of there, right? Doxers out there, right? If you really want to intimidate someone, genuinely show up to their house, because I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, if you show up to their house, they are either going to pull a gun, right? They're either going to pull a gun, shoot you, or call the police, right? And then it will not be as fun. Or they're going to end up being a professional fighter and they will rock your shit. And then guess what? You're in the hospital with a fractured orbital bone, or, you know, a broken leg or a broken shin because they absolutely crushed your shit. Japan looks way too confusing. I would struggle to find anything. I love when people dox me just to realize I live in the most isolated city on planet Earth where no one lives. Yeah. yeah, like I also just don't give a fuck anymore. Because I've had my fair share of it, and I realize now all of them were just pulling publicly available information that I had posted out there. That's why you keep a machete in your house. Oh, 1 second. I do have something not similar to that, but I have something like that. Actually, I mean, I have fucking this. I can just shoot BBs at him, bro. I don't give a shit. I'll shoot BBs at him. Fucking, you know, just straight up shoot BB guns or shoot BBs at him. Fucking shoot him in the eye or some shit like that. You know, we don't fuck around here. But yeah. Also, courtesy of my fiance before she left Japan. In Japan, the BB guns are supposed to have a orange nozzle, but this one doesn't. That are not legal. Good. But yeah, shout out to my fiance for this. I love you, darling, if you're watching. BB guns are not even allowed here. They're illegal. Yeah, I would assume so after the fucking beach shooting or whatever. But yeah, and then I also have 1 second. 1 second, hold on. Also courtesy of my fiance, because knives here aren't illegal. However, I think this one may be illegal purely just due to the length. So yeah. I mean, look, man, if you want to dox me, if people want to dox me, go ahead. But I got shit, so. Anyways, the fiance is calling me. I'm gonna end stream. I hope you guys have a wonderful time in your lives. Make sure you stick to what you want to do. Be obsessed with what you want to do. And find a woman who will support you like I have. And you'll generally be unstoppable. One more thing though, don't do steroids. Don't be a fucking idiot. Me, I'm taking on health risks because I have other shit I need to do. But for you guys, don't do steroids. Don't do drugs at all. Anyways, peace out. Yeah. My name's Aiden, and peace out.